Wolfenstein and the New Order, and Wolfenstein the New Colossus. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. And the Day 1 edition of Final Fantasy 15, which I'm actually one of the people who like it. I like the Final Fantasy. I haven't played none of the DLC, but I do like it. We have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which I put a couple of hours into that. Then random 360 game. Don't have a 360, but I do have this game. Xbox Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition with all the DLC and stuff like that. Then we have Vampire, which I didn't care for it. Got to the end, got to the final boss. Then we got Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Played a little bit of it, then stopped. Then I also have the Crash trilogy on Xbox. And the Spyro Reignited trilogy on Xbox. And I tried to get 100% on... I was going to try and get 100% on the Spyro Reignited trilogy. And I got 99% on the first Spyro Remastered. And you want to know what happened? There was a glitch to where there would be like a couple gems that were invisible. And I got that glitch, and at that time, I don't know if they fixed it or not, but at that time the only way to fix that glitch was to replay it all over again and try and do it again. And I said, no, I'm good. I'll get it for PS4. I haven't yet, but my friend has it and he's letting me borrow it right now, so I'm doing it that way. We have the first Tomb Raider for 360, the Steelbook Edition. Fun fact, I got this at Goodwill. Yeah. Then you have Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Very sad of what they're doing to my girl Laura. Really sad what they're doing to her. So we got The Witcher 3 Complete Edition, which I'm going to set this one out too because I need to go back and play it, because I had played this on my original Xbox One, the big fat ones, the original, the launch editions of the the Xbox ones. I had that, and it started messing up, and then I got to the Blood and Wine DLC, and I think it's Blood and Wine. Yeah, I got the Blood and Wine. I had beaten Heart of Stone, and I got the Blood and Wine, and that's when my Xbox started messing up, and I couldn't get to it. Oh, apparently another PS4 game snuck in here, so we'll just do that one. Biomutant. We got Biomutant. I did all I could in that game until the content ran dry. We got Guardians of the Galaxy. Fun fact, I got this for $3 at Goodwill. Another video, one of my earlier videos. We got Jedi Fallen Order. Then we have Shining Resonance Refrain Draconic Launch Edition. It's a name. It's a mouthful. So you got this, and it comes out like that. I thought it was pretty cool. I kind of feel like I need to go back and play this, because I had started to play this on normal, and then it got really hard to the point to where I had to switch the difficulty down, but I don't think it switched the difficulty down, and I couldn't beat the final boss. and I just said shit on it. So it's been about 6 years since I played it, 6 or 7 years. So I might go back and play it. I don't know. Then we have Overwatch Origins Edition on Xbox, which that's where I primarily played it, was on Xbox. Then we have Resident Evil Village. Got that for Xbox. Then we have Batman Arkham Knight. It's a shame what they did to Batman. Then we have the Super Deluxe Edition of Borderlands 3, which again, I primarily played it on an Xbox. Then you have The Walking Dead, New Frontier. Still haven't finished The Walking Dead game. Then, kind of feels pointless to have this physically, but, you know, physically collector. Sims 4, now that it's free. You know. Then you have Resident Evil 7, Biohazard. Then you have South Park, The Fractured Butthole. And then the BioShock collection. And now we're done with we're done with the newer games. So now we can move on to like the retro stuff, what you're all looking forward to, the retro stuff. And let's kick it off with my 2 favorite games of ever, Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. My favorite games, where it all started. Anybody back when they had a PlayStation 2 never had a memory card and they would have to play the game over and over and over again? Well, that was me with Kingdom Hearts. And I remember one time I finally got to Traverse Town after so long as I played it. But I didn't want to shut my PlayStation 2 off, because then I would have to start over. But we had to go in the town, you know, our town. So I left it on, and you know, my grandma didn't know. She turned it off, and all my progress was gone. I was so mad at the time, but it's just like, I've beaten Kingdom Hearts, I want to say over 10 times now. It doesn't really matter anymore. Then we got Teen Titans for the PlayStation 2. Then we have Guitar Hero World Tour for the PS3. I don't have a PS3, but unpopular opinion, one of my favorite Guitar Heroes. It's a really unpopular opinion in the Guitar Hero community. Some would even call it blasphemy. Alright, now if you watch my videos from the past month, 2 months, you've already seen these games. So I'm going to skip through them fast. Harvest Moon. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Need for Speed Underground. We have the Romancing Saga. That's complete. Paid $25 for it. WALL-E. Actually played that one not too long ago. We have Stuntman, which was recommended to me by one of my streamers. If you know who he is, his name is Koos, and he's trying to beat all the PlayStation 2 games. He's a lot farther in than I am, and you guys should go watch him too. You have Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Future Tactics, I paid $6 for. Project Snowblind, complete. I promise I'll slow down once I get past some of these games. Then you have PsyOps, the Mindgate Conspiracy. Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse for the PS2. Then we have Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. I'll start to slow down now. We have Front Mission 4, which is a mech game. Never heard of it. We have Robots, which once I get to my GameCube collection, you'll see that I have another copy of Robots on GameCube. Then we have Super Bust-A-Move, which is one of my favorite games on the PS2. We have Dawn of Mana, which was very underwhelming. Didn't really care for it. We have Hot Shots Tennis. And then the first Sims. We have Grandia 2. And I have these games set up here because these games are scratched up all to hell. We have Grandia 3, which is complete. Suikoden 3. And then Twisted Metal Black. All these games are scratched up. I need to get them resurfaced at my game store. Now, we're going to get into some more big boy games. And that would be Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, and Silent Hill 4 for the PS2. And fun fact, I got all these. I got Silent Hill 2 for about 19 bucks. I got Silent Hill 3 for about 25 bucks. And I got Silent Hill 4 for about 30 bucks. About 6 years ago, maybe more. And now they go for big boy money. So we got now we got Medal of Honor Frontline, Devil May Cry, and Devil May Cry 3. NBA Live 2004. If you don't know, I'm trying to collect all the PlayStation 2 games right now. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Need for Speed Pro Street. Triggerman. Now we're going to... I have more PlayStation 2, but we're going to PlayStation 1 for right now. Because that's where it's at. But I can say this one too. Wild Arms 3 for PS2. I just have the disc for that. I got it for cheap, so... You have Gran Turismo 1. Gran Turismo 2. And those two are complete. You have the first Spyro the Dragon on PlayStation. Then you have another big boy game, Breath of Fire. You have All-Star Racing 2. Which I might have to keep that out and play a little bit later. The jewel case is broken, of course. Here's the collector's edition of Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation, which I didn't even know there was a collector's edition. But I think the weight looks pretty cool on the PlayStation. You have the first two Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider 2. You have the double pack Final Fantasy 6. I think it's probably not 6. And then Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation, double pack of that. Then you have the first Grandia. You have Blasto for PS1. Motor Racer 2. which I had that as a kid, and I played that so much. You have Super Bust a Move. I mean, you have Bust a Move 4 on the PlayStation. Now we're going back to PlayStation 2 games, and then we'll be going to Xbox games, and then back to PlayStation. For PlayStation 2, we have the Indigo Prophecy. It's not complete. Then you have the first Dead to Rights and the second Dead to Rights. They're not complete, but you know. I played the first one. I liked the first one. So hopefully I like the second one when I get to it. We got Dr. Muto. Alright, now we go to GameCube, and my two prized possessions I have on my GameCube. Give me a second, I sneeze. Dude, bless me. We have Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and we have Twilight Princess. And no, these aren't the original cases. I got these off of eBay. They're 3D printed cases, but they're made to look like the original cases, I don't want to spend $40 on just the case, If it had the game in the manual, maybe, but I don't want to pay $40 for the case. So we got the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. This is the original case. Then you have both Fairly Odd Parents Breaking the Rules and Shadow Showdown, which I had Shadow Showdown on the PS2 when I was little. And then Crash Tag Team Racing. I swear I heard my cat. And then I had Blood Rain on the GameCube. Can someone... I know this is... I'm going off on a tangent here. But can someone tell me, is there something wrong with Blood Rain on the GameCube? Because I went to play it one time. It's complete, by the way. I went to play it one time, and my GameCube recognized it. But when I went to hit on it, it said the game couldn't be read. And the game is perfect. There's no scratches on it. I put it in another disc, and that read it. So I don't know, and I couldn't find anything out on the internet. No one else had this problem. I don't know if if not, it's fine. But we got Spyro and Enter the Dragonfly for GameCube. Then we have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie for GameCube. We have Chicken Little. Here's the other robots. This one is not complete like my other one. I paid more for that than the other one. Then you got Sonic Heroes. Don't worry, guys, we're almost over. We have one more row. So if you're still here with me watching this, or if this is if it cut it in half and this is part 2, you're still here watching it, thank you. And if you like my content, you like it here, consider subscribing. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! The False Bound Kingdom. And then we have one of the games that I loved as a kid, Ed, Edd n Eddy, The Misadventures, which I had finally beaten that last year. Now we're going back to PlayStation 2. We got Shrek 2. We got the Incredibles. And we got the Incredibles, The Rise of Underminer. Rise of the Underminer. We got Legacy of Kain Defiance, which is complete. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. We have Okage, the Shadow King. Or Shadow King. Then we have Grand Theft Auto 3. Complete. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Max Payne 1 and 2. Which I haven't played these yet, but I still need to play so many other games. Jak and Daxter, The Persecutor Legacy, which I platinumed the first 2 Jak and Daxters on PS5. We got Ghost Recon Game of the Year edition. Yeah, it just says Game of the Year. Then we have Tak and the Power of Juju. Tak 2, The Staff of Dreams. And then Tak, The Great Juju Challenge. Which, how many out there remember watching Tak on the on Nickelodeon? How many out there remember watching that? I do. We have Orphan Scion of Sorcery. Fun fact, that was one of the first games I got on PlayStation 2 when I first got it back when I was little. We got Whiplash. Persona 3 and Persona 4. We're almost done here, guys. Dragon Quest 8 and Final Fantasy 2 X2, and then what was that? What's that? Yeah, I don't know. I'll pick it up later. We got The Matrix Paths of Neo, SOCOM 2, U.S. Navy SEALs, Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, Crash Twinsanity, and the final game, well, not the final game, but Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Over there that you cannot see, which you could see it, but that would have to make me get up, and I don't want to get up. I got Warriors of Might and Magic over there. I got Dance Dance Revolution games over there. I got Starfield over there. Rock Band 4. And another one, but I can't remember. But yeah, if you made it this far into the video, or like I said before, if it's chopped in two, but still, if you clicked on part 2, or if it's kept it all in one go, yeah, this is that was all my game collection, all the physical at least. I don't have that many digital. More of a physical collector. But yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see, I could I can do my other collections. I can show you guys my card collection if you guys want to see that. You know, Pokemon. I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got One Piece cards. You know, if you guys want to see those, let me know in the comments, and I'll do that video. You know, just looking for you know, ideas. You know, I do videos here and there, card pack openings, game hauls. You know, I stream over on Twitch. It's Yuma. It's _ Yuma. You'll see my picture. It's from Austin Powers, Fat Bastard. I stream sometimes. I want to stream more. Yeah, if you like this video, let me know. What was your favorite part, or what was your favorite game that I had? Maybe your memories. You know, I always like my comments and stuff like that. If you like what you see here, like, comment, you know, subscribe for more future videos. And at this moment, I'm just trying to get the video to at least 1 hour, you know. But I won't drag it on any longer. Yeah, I'll just let me know what you guys want, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.